Something that I'm aware a lot of brides-to-be are concerned about is any feedback on the wedding hair and makeup trial. So they'll have their trial or preview, and then they something they weren't sure about, they weren't 100% happy, whatever it is, but they don't like to feed it back. And then quite often they'll go into groups and ask for advice there. My advice is speak to your hair and makeup artist. We want you to love your look. You need to be 100% happy with it. If it's any reason you don't like it, we need to know why, so we can either fix it, or if it's still don't align with you, or you want to go elsewhere, that's okay, but you need to feed that back to us, because otherwise we don't know. Otherwise you just cancel on us, and we overthink. Well, not everyone, but I know I do. If somebody was to cancel a trial with me, I would go down that hole of oh my god, why, what have I done? They hated it, and it gets worse and worse. And I think that's it. And a lot of us are like that. So feedback, we appreciate it, even if you didn't like it, but to feedback what you didn't like about it, because usually it's not that you hated the makeup, you hate the hair. It's not that. It's usually it's not what you expected or what you wanted, or it just doesn't align with you. It's not that it's rubbish or anything like that. So please feedback to us. We need to know that. We need to know if you're not sure about it, speak to us. We appreciate the feedback, and then we can do something about it. So quite often it can be something simple. It could be just you didn't like lipstick, or you've wanted lashes, you didn't. It can just be a small tweak. It's all it takes to make that makeup amazing, or that hairstyle what you want. So don't be scared to speak to us. And I do say we take it the wrong way, but it's more the cancellation without the feedback that we struggle with the most. It's not the feedback and it's not the cancellation, it's the two together. If we don't get the feedback, we don't know, so we just assume you hated it, or you didn't like us, or whatever it is. Well, that's how my brain would work. But I do appreciate, you need to give us that feedback. Don't be scared to speak to us about it. You need to be 100% happy with it. There's no point in you having a trial. You're paying for it. You're paying the money for it. Why have it and then there's something you don't like and then you just cancel and go somewhere else? You're paying for another trial, and this could continue happening. Don't get me wrong, it can still happen. You could have another trial with us and still not like it. But without that communication, without that feedback, there's nothing we can do. We can't fix it until you tell us what needs fixed. So remember that, don't be scared to speak to us. Give us the feedback, whatever it is. It could be something simple, it could be something big, it doesn't matter. We need that feedback so that you can get the most from your wedding hair makeup trial.